yourself for invasion. This is Indie Invasion.
What's happening, guys? It is Monday night, Paint on the Desk Hobby Hangout, and we have the legendary folks with us tonight. AJ.
Well, I saw me and you were dancing, but what were these guys doing?
I know, right? There you go. Oh, wow.
I missed the memo.
We do it off camera, but now you know for sure that Discover Games is the place to shop because they dance and everything. So if you happen to jump on and you're with us, tell us what you're working on tonight. What's everybody working on tonight?
Too much coffee.
Too much coffee? Okay, that's fair.
Wait. I need coffee.
My green sleeves. Which is that? Lime green? Or
Oh,
is
look at that! I
or
can
is
see
it
what
the
they're playing
regular
on.
green? Or is that matte green?
I don't know. That's pretty cool.
That was pretty neat.
See, which one's which?
They're
We
clear.
can't tell you.
I don't know. We see buildings.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm so confused.
We don't know how to help you. We cannot help you.
Hey, if you need some sleeves, I've got 3 pages of sleeves, Dinner.
Oh, wow. You should probably bring some because Coastal Con is coming. So what are you working on tonight, AJ? It's hobby night.
I don't know yet.
You don't know yet? I'm working on finding my coffee cup in this sweet Indie Invasion coffee cup.
I forgot my Java.
Dylan. Oh, hey,
Gotta
Dylan.
have
What's up?
coffee.
Dylan's working on some Zombicide. Okay, which Zombicide? You working on Black Plague, Invader, or regular?
Yeah, there are so many.
Was that a Free Blades mug?
Mm-hmm. Yep. All right, what are you working on, AJ? You're dodging the question. Come on, what are you working on tonight?
I haven't figured it out yet.
I haven't figured out. What about you, Eric?
Well, I got B&B on the table here.
B&B. Oh,
Yeah.
Burrows and Badgers.
Badgers and burrows, as
Dylan.
Alan likes to say.
Dylan's working on some regular
First
Zombicide.
edition, probably.
Yeah. What about you, Alan? You just putting stuff in the computer?
I'm putting stuff in the computer, man. I got to get this
All right,
done.
all the fun stuff. Well, I am going to go camera down because I don't have anyone local except for one person to game with, but I've been rebitten by the RPG bug. So I have been map drawing today. Hey, what's happening, Wayne? Resin printing, leprechauns. Oh, proxies and Blood Bowl. That's awesome. That's awesome.
Hey, Mac, boot me out. I think I froze up.
Oh, did you froze up? All right.
Yeah, it's cold there.
It's cold, right? Let's see if
I got to switch
Cold
some
here.
stuff.
did that work? Did that fix you?
No.
All right, I'm removing you. Get out of here.
About time.
Get out of here.
Jeez.
You're out of here. All right. So I'm working on some map drawing. I've been drawing maps. I finished one up today. I finished this one up today. And then I'm working on this one now. I'm trying to get my camera a little bit closer to no avail because my stand is too tall, but that will don't know how well you can see that. There you go. That's a little better. So doing a little map drawing today. That actually has color in it. You can't really see, but so no actual model painting for me tonight. I already hit my I think I finished let me see. Let me see how I did this month last month. Let me see. So last month I managed to get 66 models painted. So I will allow myself to paint or work on my map.
That's only
got the
2 a
day
day.
I know, but look, some days I take a break and I get like 14 done.
Right?
So Wayne, I would love to see those resin printed leprechauns, man. Those sound cool. Those sound way cool. Super cool. So Coastal Con is fast approaching, gentlemen.
I can't wait.
I can't either. I'm excited. Not sure what kind of turnout we're going to have, but frankly, I can't say I really care one way or the other. I mean, I care. I would love for lots of people to come, but, it is what it is. And people are still worried about COVID, and that's okay. I don't fault anybody for that, but we're going to press on. And I'm excited about that. And I know that for anybody that watches this later, Joe is going to be there again with his massive game library. I've got a room set up just for him so he can have those set up. So that'll be good if you're looking to buy board games. There will be a bajillion of them. So good stuff there. Good stuff there. Let's see. Still waiting on Eric to rejoin us. He might be the fourth one watching. Who knows? All right. Oh, let's make this group participation. I need a name for a forest. Anybody got any suggestions? Type them in. Throw a name out there. Yes, no, maybe so. Possibly, maybe. Alan, you muted yourself.
I turned my mic on. I'm thinking.
Yeah, you do got to turn. Is that what you have to do? You have to turn your mic on to think, or you have to turn it off to think. Which one is it? All right. How about some foothills right here? Foothills.
What type of forest is it? What type of trees?
It's kind of irrelevant as far as the tree
what
type.
type of tree is that? Is that an evergreen?
Sure, it can be. Sure, it'll be an evergreen forest. We'll call it an evergreen forest that borders the sea and a very large inland body of water and some foothills. Oh, there he is. I think he fixed something. The font of knowledge.
I don't know what happened.
He turned
locked totally up on me, and I had to.
That's why it was frozen. He had to turn.
It did a restart on me.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, weird. So I had to wait for it to reboot.
Gotcha.
Did you hear me, Eric?
No, what'd you say, Alan?
Because you got the heat turned down.
Yeah, right. It's too cold up there.
That's right. Tell Mary to put a sweater on.
All right, so it's frigid where you are, and we got Wayne down in Australia. What's the temperature down there today, Wayne?
Probably like 80 something, I bet.
if he's lucky and it's a cool day, right?
Yeah.
Well, was it last time he said it was 90? All right, so I got some foothills. All right, Eric, so you can throw your iron in the fire. I need a forest name.
Hold on. I got
Crooked Forest.
The Crooked Forest. Oh, that's pretty good. I like that one.
That's named after a forest in New Zealand. No, that's Goblin Forest. Poland. Crooked Forest, Poland.
I think I'll leave the Poland off, if that's okay. My fantasy setting doesn't really lend itself to Polish names.
All right.
I guess they've got crooked trees there. I don't know. Look at
crooked trees. Okay.
And they don't know why they're crooked.
Well, because somebody planted them crooked.
Oh, they are pretty crazy.
Yeah. How about that?
That's pretty cool. They come up, bend, and then go up again.
All right. So the Crooked Forest. Got it.
That's a cool. There's some cool pictures of forests.
Crooked Forest. There we go. So I ordered a couple of old RPG books that I used to have because I
switch my camera.
do
That's a long one.
the big word is a syncretic method of RPG where I combine everything I like from all of the games. So I got 2 books in the mail today. Well, one of them's more than just a book. It's the Ruins of the Undermountain, which is an old 91 TSR Forgotten Realms book. I got this, and then I got
When we were young whippersnappers, right?
and then
I
I got
remember that one.
then I got Arms Law because I love the crit charts in Arms Law. But okay, I got to say this, and don't mean to hurt your feelings there, Eric, because I know you like your smokes, but they both came from a smoker's house, and one of them came from a heavy smoker's house.
Oh man!
I opened it up and I said, "Ooh!" So I've got several dryer sheets in it right now. As an old vinyl guy, my vinyl records, you get them and they're all musty. Dryer sheets, man, save the day.
Wow.
Yeah, I think I got one of my vampire books I got last spring. It wasn't that, but it was sitting in a basement probably.
Yeah.
So it had that musty smell, and I stuck some dryer sheets in there, and that took that smell right out of there.
Oh man, look at that. Wayne's sitting at okay, well, first of all, he's in Snake Valley. That's just cool, right? It's a balmy 15 degrees Celsius, so that's about 60.
Oh, that's not bad.
No, that's a nice day.
Yeah, that's a good day.
That's a very nice day.
I'll take that over what I got right now.
Well, you could take that, and you wouldn't even have to move all the way to Australia to
take
do
it to the bank.
You wouldn't even have to move all the way to Australia. You could just come down here because it was 64 here today.
Yeah, that's perfect right there.
Now it was a little windy. It was a bit windy. We had about yesterday we had 30 knot gusts and 40 on the bridges.
That's
But
it was. We'll say it was cold here today too.
But it was nice. Oh, is that your Blood and Plunder galleon there, AJ?
Yeah, and I'm realizing I don't have enough light over here to do anything because I can't see.
Oh man, bummer.
It looks bright over there.
Out. It does.
It looks
but
bright.
It's bright back there, but not over here.
I got you. Well, you're getting some love.
The light's in the middle of the room, and I'm on the edge.
Gotcha.
So I'm thinking I might need to hook up some kind of clamp light or something on this shelf.
He needs that light you guys were showing earlier.
That's right. You need to get you a couple of those cheap photo lights from Amazon.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Yeah. AJ, show off your boat. Show off your boat to the camera.
Yeah. Wayne wants to see more of the boat. Well, he loves the boat.
Let's see if I can switch.
That's your face, buddy.
Let's see up your nose.
I know it's my face. I'm not used to this. Hold on. So I don't know how to put the camera, but
you see that? We had to look right down the barrels of those 2 cannons.
Oh my!
See, there's no light over here. Now you can see there's no light.
Man,
it's
huge.
That is big.
It is huge.
And you still got the mast and all that stuff to put on?
Oh yeah, it's gonna be.
Yeah,
well, I'm gonna have it done by. But I'm scared to transport it though. Let's see.
Yeah.
Well, how do I?
That's a set it on the back seat kind of thing, or else if you bring your daughter, set it in her lap.
Right.
That's a bloat, not a boat.
Yeah, I like the front. That looks cool.
It's huge. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's got a big line on the front.
Yeah, I don't have any of the Blood and Plunder guys stuff. The ships.
I have all of it. Well,
I do.
I've looked. I mean, I've handled them before because I've been to their booths at conventions, and they're very nice.
So I bought this from Troy. When I stopped by there on my way home.
Oh, and he pushed one on you?
I was gonna say that looks like one of my. That looks familiar.
Yeah, I bought it from Troy. You didn't print it.
No, that one's a resin.
Oh, that's the big resin one. Oh yeah.
This is the big.
Now,
Yeah, this is the official galleon one.
if you had better light out, it might see it better.
Ooh.
Yeah, exactly.
I look here. I want that big boat Alan's got in his back in the back there. I want that one.
That's huge.
That one is big.
But I thought I'd name the boat after Troy.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I printed little wooden name tags with his name on it.
That's cool. Oh, those look nice too.
And those are going to be mounted on the side and stuff of the galleon.
Very nice. Very
Look
nice.
Look at you, you sweet guy. I don't care. I don't care what I don't care what Alan says about you.
AJ, I won't tell anybody.
Don't tell nobody.
I am.
Don't watch this stream, and
I'm gonna tell
everybody. Especially my wife or kids or anything. Don't let.
Oh no, that's the worst.
But
that's
I'm gonna have to invest in some lights.
Yeah. Man, it's worth it. I'm telling you, the 50 or so bucks you'll spend on just some inexpensive photo lights.
Yeah.
And
I've got a couple of them, but I don't know where to put the stand at. That's the only problem.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that is a little bit of a pain down here too, because it's it's a typical.
Yeah, the stands are big.
It's a typical tripod stand, so it does take up a lot of room. But I mean, I usually tear mine down. Because if we're just doing regular recording, I don't need all the light. It's just if I'm painting that I need it. I do have one, actually. I wanted to get, bam, that's right. That's what I wanted to do. I do have one here right now so that I can light up my map a little bit better.
I actually might be able to have a spot on the floor here to mount it.
Oh, there you go. So our good friend James of the Drowned Earth fame, I was fortunate enough to see a picture of the baby today. He sent me a picture.
He posted one on Facebook.
Yeah, he sent me a picture. AJ and Eric, we got a question for you guys.
Yeah, I just saw that. AJ's not there, so I'll...
No, I'm here. I'm just like beside it.
Wayne wants to know, AJ, he wants to know if that FDM print or if it's store-bought.
Store-bought. That sounds like
it's a store-bought.
My grandpa.
Resin.
Is that store-bought?
Yeah. It's store-bought. But it is a resin print.
Yeah, that's a Firelock Games for
Blood and Plunder.
There you go, Wayne. That's what I'm painting. Burrows and Badgers.
And it's a shrew, isn't it?
Yeah, this is the shrew riding the pincher beetle.
Epic.
Yeah, they've got Firelock Games has got what, about 6 or 7 different sizes of ships now?
I think so.
They've got a bunch.
They've got everything from
I think that's still the biggest one, though.
Yeah, they've got like
a canoe.
I think the 6'8" frigate might be bigger than the galleon.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Oh, wow.
It's longer but narrower, I believe.
Okay.
I think you're right.
Look up.
I forgot to do this.
There should be coming to retail pretty soon on the next version. Updated rules.
It's probably going to be October. The Raise the Black.
Yeah, that last Kickstarter.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, that's what I'm.
Well, not all
it's all relative.
But...
It's all relative now. I mean, I get stuff randomly.
Right.
Well, and I just Eric and I just did our Relic Blade Kickstarter too.
Yeah. I behaved. I only added on $35.
I didn't add anything on.
Well, I added on.
Which one?
Relic Blade.
Oh.
I added on over the initial Kickstarter because I'm like, I'll get those. Well, I figured I'd add more later, and I did.
Well, I did start. One thing I started doing day before yesterday is since I'm getting back into doing some RPGs, and I didn't use any 3-dimensional stuff previously. I used all theater of the mind. But in my years and years of playing skirmish games, I see the advantage for, at the very least, combat, and using miniatures and stuff like that. So I've built a series of double-sided 2x2 boards that are just flat, that are an environment. So I've got water, I've got an Underdark, I've got cobblestones, I've got grass, I've got snow. But what I did is, like I said, I made them double-sided since they're just flat. So see how those work out. I'm excited about those.
So to answer the question, the 6th rate frigate is 18 inches long and only 5 inches wide, where the galleon's an inch shorter but almost 3 inches wider.
Holy moly, that's wide.
It's almost 8 inches wide and 17 inches long.
Holy moly. That's awesome.
And the frigate, the 6th rate frigate, is 18 inches long, 5 inches wide. Because the other one I have is a regular frigate, and it's 13 by 5.
Gotcha.
But the new starter set comes with 2 sloops and 25 miniatures.
And did you back that one?
Yeah, I got the 2-player starter set and the book, and I think an extra box of just pirates coming.
Now, did you decide, are you going to run Blood and Plunder at the con?
I'm going to try to bring it and probably set up a table.
Okay.
So I'll hopefully get a game in or 2 of it.
Let me talk to the coordinator of the convention and see if I can get some space for you.
All right. Near my booth.
Oh, I don't know. That's asking a lot. I don't know. I'll have to see what I can do. Might have to grease some skids on that.
You have to go into some favors for that one.
Might have to. I mean, right? that one might involve an indie invasion tape measure right there. I don't know.
Well, that's easy.
All right. All right. This one's coming out nicely too. I like this one. My wife had to run out in town today, and she picked me up some pens that I haven't had in many, many years for this kind of stuff.
Some art pens. I see what kind you're using.
Yeah. I don't know if I can get
for inking.
Yeah. Yeah, it does a good job. I don't know if you can really see the map or not, but
it's really cool.
Hold on.
Oh yeah, blow it up.
I'm trying.
There you go. Yeah, so
let me be production.
You be production. So yeah, that's the second one. I was working on this one earlier today. So
clean.
I only have let's see, after these 2, let me see, how many more do I have to draw? Let's see. Some of them are from other games, so I've got maps on the way, but I got to draw, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got to draw 9 more. Nine more. All right. Well, we got Dylan and Wayne. We got 2 more people watching. I wonder who that is. If you're out there, say hello. One of them might be Eric's dad. He doesn't.
Yeah, one might be my dad, and he's probably struggling with trying to figure out how to watch it. But
oh man, don't be busting on him.
I'm calling my dad out. Calling him out.
You busting on him, man. That's dirty.
Right?
That's where I get my shining disposition from. So,
Well, we'd probably like him then, since we like you, I guess.
Bam! Now we got some light over here.
You got some light over there now?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it's not enough.
it looks better though, AJ.
Yeah. A little better.
Oh yeah, no, that does. That did make a difference. Are you in your shed or in your house?
In my new office.
Your new office. I
In the
see you
house.
have
With the shed.
the store shelf stuff set up there in the back. Man, I'd kill for my walls to be covered in that stuff.
40 bucks a sheet at Lowe's.
Yeah. Man, don't tempt me. Don't tempt me, bro. Don't tempt me.
I love it, man. I have it in my house. I have it on the shed. I have it everywhere.
You need walls first, though, Mac.
What are you talking about? I got walls.
You have the problem I have in the basement. There's no walls. It's too open.
Well, yeah, that's true. I do have I have one wall that is a full wall with just one window in it. But other than that, I've got my other walls have all double windows in them and stuff. But yeah, you're right. I don't have,
Because that's the exact problem I have. I don't have enough walls in the basement to put bookshelves on.
yeah, but to be honest, I'm okay with that. I'd rather
Yeah.
have the open space.
I do too. I like having the open space. I debated about putting kind of like temporary walls up type thing,
Mm-hmm.
just for storage solution for like what AJ's got. But I can't do it.
Yeah, I like the open space a lot. Okay, so I have to tell you guys, Eric and I already talked about this today, and it is eBay is being abusive to me.
You know, that might be our topic for this Wednesday.
eBay.
eBay is abusive to me.
eBay is abusive. So I've been looking for RPG stuff. Nate made his character for our game. I'm still not sure if I want to try to do anything online because I'm very much
You're old school.
I am, but I also like to set up ambiance, like music, lighting,
Yeah.
all of that stuff. I like to have that when I'm running my game, and I just feel like that I'm gonna miss some of that with the online element. Anyway, I've been looking to replace a bunch of stuff that over the years, when I had to move back from California, stuff I just couldn't take, and all kinds of other stuff, and looking to replace some of my RPG stuff. And I'm finding some of it, and I'm like, man, that's kind of expensive. I don't think I want to get that. So I'm just gonna add to my cart, and I'm gonna think about it. And then, then about 2 hours later, I get an email. It's like, hey, we'll sell it to you for 20% off. I'm like, well, I was almost decided anyway. So now I guess I have to.
They twisted your arm, man.
They did, man.
God, so mean.
I know, man. It's just dirty, man. It's
Making me press that button. Well, I had that same kind of moment yesterday, so don't feel so bad when I'm looking at three different places and two of them got my money. And if you guys are curious, you can check it out on Discord, Instagram. I posted it all over the place.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. I pulled the trigger on that dragon turtle finally.
Oh, did you? I 3D printed one. I've got a file for one from Evan Carruthers, EC 3D Designs. If you guys want to check him out, Alan, you should check him out for all the stuff that you have, all the 97 printers you got running in the back. He does the coolest Kickstarter.
That's the one with the well, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you showed me some of that stuff.
Yeah, I've got a bunch of his stuff, and he just, I mean, for what he charges for his Kickstarters, man, you can't beat it, and you just can't. They're amazing prices. Everything is supportless, so no supports for anything, and
so good design.
Yes, very good designs. Now, because I only have an MDF printer, I have not really had any success with the models.
Yeah.
And I knew that. I knew that I wouldn't. but I went ahead and backed with it anyway in the event that I ever decided that I would want to purchase a resin printer. But the Terrain FDM printer, oh man, it's great. It is great stuff.
It got really quiet, really sudden there. Everybody's focused.
Yeah, I had to.
something.
I was writing something, and when I'm doing it with the, you can't mess up with the pen. You know what I mean? Can't mess up with the pen. I'm thinking
I
about.
don't know why I was being quiet. I'm just doing ink, or
Right.
washes, so I'm just slopping it on here.
I got to see how many towns I have on this one before I decide if I've got enough on here.
Well, I'm still trying to figure out which green this one is. I found another stack
It's
of green.
clear.
We can't help you.
We can't help you because all we can see is a Wild West.
And I scanned the wrong barcode. So I guess I got 3 greens.
Last couple days, I've been posting some old throwback models I've been building, Mac.
I
haven't posted this guy yet, but this is who I built last night.
Oh, nice. That's not quite throwback far enough for me for the undead for the
This
fantasy.
is about 20 years old, so
It's only 20 years.
it's only 20 years old.
20, Mac.
So I'm expanding the vampire counts even more.
Very nice.
I did find in the box that he was in some super old grave guards, though. I mean, like, I think they originally came out in the 90s. The ones I got in there. So they're like big chunks. Yeah, I mean, it's a big chunk of metal. There's like nothing coming off of it like this.
Oh yeah, they're crazy, man.
Because I probably got, once I can get downstairs organized more, I can dig stuff out. Man, I'm probably gonna find a whole bunch because I went on a kick on eBay.
No, say it ain't so.
And bought anything I could find that was vampire counts, going in, as far back as I could find them.
You silly man, you.
I think I got about 5 squads of zombies.
What are you going to use them for, Eric?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Well, it's like vampire counts where, you get into a game like that has the lineage that Games Workshop, Warhammer does. And you get into that one army where you got to have everything.
Yeah.
And vampire counts were my everything for that world.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So Wayne was talking about his FDM printer too and resin for models. And that's the thing is I haven't done a resin printer and I don't know if I want to. I really haven't decided. So I don't know. We'll see.
All right.
So Wayne, what type of printers do you have?
Uh-oh. Man down?
I got books falling down.
Books falling down. All right, now it's you guys get to watch the really fun part now. Me typing.
I gotta look up a reference here because I am also working on some retro ray gun.
Retro ray gun.
On the good, the superior force.
Oh, the one that's gonna lose to mine?
Not Valkyrie.
Oh yeah. Most definitely.
Not these gals.
Oh yeah. The glitter cape's definitely going down. Definitely going down. I heard a what was that about?
I'm not liking the way it looks.
Uh-oh. What don't you like about it?
It's first time using the plaid paint. It just doesn't cover as well as I thought it would.
What color are you using?
It's primed. Blue. What kind of blue? Hold on, I'll tell you. 2 blue.
Really? I
Problem.
don't usually have any trouble with that one. I was just using it on my.
Well, I'm wondering if my primer is just too slick. That's
Did
what
you
I'm thinking the problem.
Wash the ship.
I did actually.
I say that like I wash mine, but I don't wash any of my resin. I'm horrible.
I wiped it off. I mean, I didn't like soak it, but I like cleaned it up with like a baby wipe and stuff. So
Right.
I don't know.
Who knows?
It might just be.
Oh, I missed a town. I missed a town. All right. Here's somebody's
Let me
phone.
try some army painter.
Is
Hey!
Wayne still?
Todd joined us. Is Wayne still on?
Hey, Todd.
He is.
I don't know if he heard me. I was asking what type of printers he had.
Yeah, I don't know if he heard you. So, Todd, Eric is flipping through Retro Ray Gun.
We will have to try it when you move back up here, Todd.
You mean when you
So I
move
can hook you on another game.
What? Move back
Yeah,
up there?
Yeah,
You got that moving stuff wrong there,
You
buddy.
got it backwards.
Right.
he wants to come back up here in this winter wonderland.
No, nobody wants to go up there. Okay, yeah, he's still on. Alan was asking what kind of resin printer you have, Wayne.
And his both of them.
Oh, and his FDM printer.
Yeah, just curious.
There you go, Todd. That's what it is.
Oh yeah, we actually have on the YouTube channel, Todd. We've got a flip through of the book, and there's also an interview with the creator. And
I know we did an unboxing or
a couple unboxings on the
first
YouTube
impression
channel.
or something. Well, first impression might be on the Patreon, I think, and that's it.
Yeah, you just have to jump over there. It's free over there. You just have to jump on there.
Purple is what I need. I'm using old purple. I got to make sure they match as I stare at the new paint. I don't mean it. I don't mean it.
Okay, Alan. Todd has. Here you go. Check out the comments on the. Check out.
Yeah, I'm
that's
looking.
what he has. So you can pick his brain. Oh, and there's
Yeah, see Wayne's too.
you see Wayne's.
Hey, Alan, are you gonna bring paint to CoastalCon?
What? I'll bring what you guys need. I'm not gonna bring all my paint.
I need man, I need some washes.
Now I am selling a whole bunch of that Pro Acryl. In fact, I just put another order in.
I don't doubt it. Look here, I am still certain that Eric and I need to be we need to be like advertisers for them, because
we need that sponsor.
every time we do a show, I have to say, this is not a paid advertisement for Pro Acryl paint. We really just like it that much.
Do you have like a kit from Pro Acryl?
I think I've got all their base sets. If not, I can get one in by the time I leave.
I wouldn't mind getting a base set of that.
Hey,
and
Dwight.
I need some red.
What's up,
for
kids?
Sure.
Okay.
No kids. They're all in bed. No kids.
That's what I might do. Is that would be a good thing to bring is all their sets.
Oh, yeah, that's
I wouldn't mind getting one of their small base sets to try. And I need some red. I'm completely out of red.
They have great red, man. Their red's awesome.
I can do that.
Which is crazy because I've been using this same paint for like 8 years. So to be out is like crazy.
8 years? Come on,
It could
man.
last a lot
You need
longer
to
than
paint
that.
more.
I got paint's older than my kids.
I feel so out of place in this conversation.
Well, I didn't start painting until like 2012. So
Well, I guess we can cut you some slack there, buddy.
Is that a pirate ship?
It is. It is.
I'm trying not to
galleon.
have soy face, but I can't help myself. That looks amazing.
It's
That's
Galleon
cool.
from Blood and Plunder from Firelot Games.
Oh, yeah, that game. I've seen some ad
It's
posts for that.
probably hands
game.
down right now my favorite game.
Is it a rulers?
Favorite miniature game. Yeah. My favorite tabletop miniature game for sure right now.
What's the combat system like?
Well, you have
Pirates
these cards for
fighting
activation.
each other.
Yeah.
Pirates fighting each other.
Yeah, but I mean, like, is it dice? Is it ruler measurements? Is it a grid?
Yes. Yeah.
Both. It's rulers and measurements. It's dice. You use actual deck of cards, and based on the suit and color, no, just the suit is based on like how many actions you can get based on what level, like trained or veteran, your unit is. It's one of the very few games that I know of that has three distinct ways to like theaters. You can play an all land land battle. You can do an all sea battle with ships, or you can do an amphibious battle with both.
I have a question for that, but I have to disagree with this statement. 3D printers are life. 3D printers,
Yeah. Well,
3D printers are the distant cousin of the disco.
Dan is a master of the 3D printer, so I think his point is that they're evil to him because he can't stop printing stuff.
Okay.
That's,
yes.
that's
Right.
Dan. You saw that was Dan. Let me go into Dan's buildings. They're sitting right here.
Oh, is it the Western stuff? Yeah. Oh yeah. I've seen your stuff, Dan. That looks sick.
Actually, Dan, my absolute favorite thing that Dan has and is the steampunk wagon thing that he did for Wild West Exodus. That thing is awesome. I love that thing.
So Dan is is Dan a sculptor, a 3D sculptor?
Yes, this is his cat. This is his work.
Wow.
What's the problem with this building, Mac?
Hold on.
Nothing. It's a fake building. It's a portal to the world.
No floor.
All right,
Yeah.
Don't put Mac on the spot or nothing.
Yeah, Wayne, you would love Retro Ray Gun. It is such a cool feel. You know, it's Flash Gordon, and when Eric and I were when we interviewed the creators of the game, John and Matt, what we were talking about with them is the really appealing thing about that game is that so many of the sci-fi games that are out there are that grungy, dirty, everybody wants to try to be 40K because 40K is successful. And so it's that grungy sci-fi kind of feel. Yeah. And then you have Retro Ray Gun, and it's that's right. It's your Flash Gordon shiny chrome rocket. And it's
I'll get one of the robots.
Yeah. It's just really cool.
Yeah. Actually, I was talking to Rad about the aliens that are going to be in High Noon, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm thinking they're going to be they'll have mech suits," and I was like, "No, dude, they're going to have big giant heads that are inside domes.
That's right.
They're going to be super skinny and look really frail and have big eyes."
Perfect.
So
what was your reasoning for bringing aliens in?
A taste.
Because America.
Because he could. Aliens and Cowboys. Everybody's seen the movie.
I'm just saying, I mean,
Cowboys versus Aliens is amazing. Changed my mind.
Well, okay, I'll give you that one.
Sorry, what were you going to say, Pirate? What were you saying, Pirate?
No, I'm out.
He's a pirate. He's a pirate.
So that's my thing. Okay, my thing against Wild West Exodus is it's not Cowboys.
What is
it? Saying? I want a true cowboy game, like that old Wild West game.
Yeah.
Wild West with tech. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I get you. I completely understand. What
So,
what are these?
What I love about Blood and Plunder is they're continuing the timeline. Okay.
Nice.
And like they did a World War One version. They partner with another person, basically.
Matt
But
favorites.
basically using the same rule set, but in World War One. But I would love to see them continue and do like the Wild West, then like the Civil War, or maybe the Revolution.
Yeah.
You want a historical cowboy
We're
game.
kind of right, exactly. We're kind of already past the Revolution in this timeline.
So the reason why so what I did was I made the aliens strictly an expansion, and the way that I made expansions is that all the expansions are strictly optional. Like there's no expansion that anybody needs to have. You just go in the direction that you want to go. And so I wanted to create a game space that anybody could take and go in any direction they wanted. So I wanted there to be like at the core, it's cowboys and Indians, and if that's your flair, there are plenty of directions to go with that. You'll never see the aliens ever, unless the friend that you should never invite over, and we all have that friend, comes over with that expansion with the aliens. In which case, that's when you take his pizza money and show him the door.
Well, that was actually. I didn't. I'm on your side on that one, AJ. The tech I was fine with in Wild West Exodus. I liked the steampunk cowboy thing, but when they brought the aliens in, I was like, I don't know what I think of that. That's kind of. I was never. That wasn't my favorite part of it. Was that I didn't care for the aliens.
You be judging.
No. Look, the models are gorgeous. Don't get me wrong.
Who does their models? Does anybody know?
They're in house now. So I don't have a name for you.
I like their Cyber Indian stuff. Those things looked awesome.
Yeah, the Warrior Nation's pretty awesome. The models are just.
And I like their Brave Star looking cowboys. Those are pretty cool.
Oh yeah, the lawmen.
Yeah.
Well, I played Wild West twice. I have a starter set, and I enjoyed it. I don't think I'd play like full-on competition or anything with it, but
I wouldn't play full-on competition anything.
So with your ships in Blood and Plunder, do you have to are they worth points? Do you have to is this like a points building game where like you build your army?
Yep. So the ship it has points, and how you outfit the ship has points, and how you man it. Every unit has points, and depending on how many models you put in that unit, it's you have a little leeway in building the list, and with certain, you can have anywhere from like 4 to 8 models in a unit. You don't have to have like a strict number. Every cannon is worth a point. So to fully outfit, like a normal game that I've played, it's been about 100 to 200 points, 100 to 200. But to fully outfit the galleon is almost 400 points.
Yeah.
As it
all
should
the
be.
And what is the maximum points you said?
There is none really.
There's no max. You just go, okay, guys, we're gonna play a 600-point game. Go to town.
We're gonna play for 4 days straight.
Gotcha.
Anyone I can play Tesla with is good with me. Well, there you go. There you go. And you can.
If I had my camera on my face, you could see my sour face I got because I played that against Todd.
Look,
I want to suggest this instead
don't do it.
Instead of maybe Block and Watch Thursday, we have play High Noon Thursday.
Oh my gosh! No.
Sounds like somebody.
All right, here's your $5 is in the mail.
I saw my collar or my copy of it on his table that he posted the other day.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I saw
I'm
it.
serious.
There's witnesses. There were witnesses.
You guys in the face.
I saw a copy of my copy sitting on your table
Yeah.
that he's going to bring to Coastal Con for me.
That's right. That is true.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring a box to Coastal Con. Somebody's gonna get one. Somebody's gonna walk away from Coastal Con with a copy of High Noon.
Well, it's going to be me because I buy all the tickets.
He buys all the right.
There we go.
Okay.
You gotta
Wait,
restrict. You gotta restrict AJ.
I don't have
You know
to.
the big
I don't have
rolls?
to restrict AJ.
Matt,
My wife
you
pulls
do.
the tickets.
He gets one that's all AJ's, and then everybody else gets to share the other one.
No,
There
no.
you go. That's a good
apparently you
idea.
Apparently, you didn't hear me. My wife pulls the tickets, and I read them.
Did she pull? And I think
So what
somebody
happened
pulled
last
them
year?
too.
Last year,
I
all that
paid his
stuff
wife
I had-
off.
No, I wanted it out of my basement. Just like right now, I have one of my gaming tables is just packed, like 4 feet up off the table with raffle prizes, and I have another box in my stairwell.
Wow.
And we have
That sounds like my Lego collection.
we have very generous donors, very generous people, very generous.
I'll
Okay,
give
I
you
get
some
it. I
dice
get it. I
trays and
get it. I'll
stuff
bring
once I get
another
there.
copy for you. I got it. Okay. All right, loud and clear.
No pressure, no pressure.
Hey, you need a custom dice tray. High Noon dice tray. Oh, you don't do dice. Never mind.
I told you.
No.
Were you there for my plan for the dice tower for High
Yeah,
Noon?
it's nice. Yeah.
Yes, that does
Yeah.
absolutely nothing. Or the water
Yes.
tower or something.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Yeah.
gonna be amazing. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be a collector's item. Everybody's gonna want it. It's the dice tower to end all dice towers.
I already want one.
Right?
I don't.
Especially if AJ makes it, then I just have to buy one by default. I mean, that's just what I do.
You gotta outdo the other guy. You gotta buy 2 of them, so that way you can.
Right.
No, see, I can not buy 2 of them because I buy one of everything.
You have
Correct.
you have to have 2 so that you can make a dice tower out of dice towers, like a dice tower.
All right, fine.
Ah, look at that! I should be a car salesman.
No, not with me, because when it comes to gaming stuff, it doesn't take a whole lot. That's clearly the problem. There's a reason I have a curtain up behind me. It's so I don't have to show my game room. There's a lot of stuff in it.
I can't even see you. I don't know
Yeah.
if we've maxed out the screen.
No. It's my hand. I'm drawing my maps.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I wasn't even looking at the names there. That's me being dumb.
I can't even figure out which color to use.
Blue,
Brown.
pink.
I don't want it to be brown.
It's a ship.
Pink.
Of course, they
It'll
did.
be
They did
black.
have some pretty cool colors. They did have some cool colors.
Dude, pink. You'd have the toughest pirates on the sea.
Be like
not
Lego
doing that.
Batman and make it a really dark gray.
There you go. There you go. C4 Labs makes a 3 or 4 foot tall. I assume you mean dice tower, Todd. That is a big dice tower. That's a beast.
I don't
Oh
know.
yeah, okay, he did. He said dice tower. That is.
Yeah,
It's like
that'd
game
be cool.
pausing.
That would be cool. Right in the middle of the table, and you throw your dice. Wow!
Like it's ready to roll for initiative and take a lunch break.
That's right.
Oh wow.
All right. Mapping the whole world because I can. Because I can. All right.
Huh. That's the inside of the bank.
The bank.
Yeah, my artist has submitted the images for the mock-up of the 3D bank
Oh, excellent.
piece. So, yeah, I have to actually like render it and see if everything lines up.
I got you.
You guys do all the fun stuff. This is what I get to work on tonight.
Well, that's okay. I'm just like I said. I'm doing maps. I had the RPG bug bit me again pretty bad.
Are you running a campaign? Is that what this is for? Or are you just making it up?
Yeah. No. Well, yes. I'm running a campaign, but I don't have any players yet. I got to scrape some players.
I'm giggling because the last time that happened, Mac, me and you were taking turns on eBay.
Shh.
I'm not doing it again.
We
What
don't.
happened?
We don't talk about that.
No, we do talk about
We
that.
don't.
What happened?
We don't talk about that.
Who
No,
won
no,
the
no.
bid? You were Mac. You were AJ.
Oh no. Me and Eric communicate so that we don't bid on the same thing.
Oh
I
my
get
gosh.
this. You get that.
I take it there was a lesson learned at some point.
Oh no, gosh, no, we haven't learned a lesson yet. That's
Oh,
ridiculous.
okay.
Don't be
Okay.
silly.
We're enablers. We're not disablers.
Yeah, this is not that kind of support group. This is the support group that says you definitely need another one
Gotcha.
of those.
Gotcha.
Like I'm sure you don't have every copy of Risk out there, Dwight, and you need it.
Oh, here we go. Here you go. You're getting a taste.
Because you love Risk, and I think it's
Yes.
embrace
Yes, I love Risk.
it. Embrace it.
I must shop for Risk.
You must
on
shop
this phone and this phone.
Yes, that's it. See, you've got it.
I got to check out this dice tray. Dice tower, I should say.
What is the origin of the dice tower? Like,
I don't know.
I'm such a boomer. I rolled
What?
dice in
A
a
boomer?
box.
How
You
old
know,
are you?
I would use my
don't have to do-
hand and I would roll it onto like a table.
I'd have to sell a kid to buy that.
My
That's
God.
all I did is rolled it on the table. The only reason I use a dice tray for my skirmish games is I got in the habit of it playing my orcs because I
This
was
is-
rolling
okay.
7,000 six-sided dice and knocking all my models over.
That's when the D&D box comes in. Like that's when you just grab the box and
Now, when I do
Okay.
D&D, I just roll on the table.
this is not a dice tower. This is
No,
a giant
that's a-
bong attached to an ashtray.
Yeah, I'm not tall enough. I'd have to get a step stool to use it, especially have it on your table.
That's some
But I-
nice Dremel work though. I feel like this is like you put the dice in and if it lands on like the right spot, you get a free cheeseburger.
I think that's fair.
Oh yeah, I think I saw one of those at Dairy Queen.
That's what I feel like this is. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Well, who's that one Hollywood actor that plays D&D? He probably has one of those. What's his name? I don't know who he is.
Joe
No,
Yeah, that guy.
They
Oh.
do have pretty cool dice towers.
I thought you were gonna say Vin Diesel.
I don't know.
No,
Does
he plays Warhammer.
Oh, he's a geek. He is nerd extraordinaire.
That's good.
Yeah, no, I'm not
Supposedly
even
Robin
ragging.
Williams played Warhammer too.
Oh, he did. I actually ran into Robin Williams back one day.
Yeah, but who really knows if they did? You know what I mean? Who really knows? All right.
I had a very inappropriate joke, but I kept it to myself.
That's good. You can
Good
share
boy.
it after we don't
Good
go live.
It
Speaking of that,
It wasn't
Cancel
that kind of.
culture.
It wasn't that kind of. It's just-
speaking
You
of
have now
that,
been canceled.
we are no. I don't cancel like that. I just mute you. But we are at our 1 hour for tonight. So
Are we already? Holy
We are,
cow.
man. We are. I'm gonna go camera up real quick to
I don't
say.
feel like I got much done.
I know, right? Me neither. I was trying to find another map of something.
I literally
almost
just
got-
opened up Photoshop. Like that's all I did. Oh, she
I almost
looks
got
hot.
a bikini done.
Almost got her bikini done. There's
Yeah.
something you don't usually hear while we're painting.
Groovy, baby. Yeah.
That's right. I almost got her bikini done. All right. Excellent. All right, guys. Well, thank you guys who joined us for tonight for our Paint on the Desk Hobby Hangout. We will be back Wednesday night with Eric and I doing our Indie Invasion shorts. Not sure what we're talking about yet, but we're good at rambling for 30 minutes, so we can definitely do that. And we'll see you Wednesday night. We'll be live in all the same locations, and we will be back here again every Monday, barring anything crazy. At least one of us will be here. You can always check us out on the Indie Invasion podcast over on Podbean, iTunes, iHeartRadio, Pandora, Stitcher, Spotify, Pocket Casts, and about 47,000 other places that we don't even know exist. We didn't even know they existed until we Googled Indie Invasion and saw where we were. You can also check us out over on Patreon. Everything on our Patreon is free. We just do post some stuff only over there. Also, the Coastal Con website. Head over there and you can kind of stay up to date on what's happening with the upcoming Coastal Con convention, February 26th and 27th in Beaufort, South Carolina. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to have Dwight there showing off a little bit of High Noon. We're going to have some other games going on. So please come on down and enjoy it. And when you're out there playing your games, having all your fun, partying on the table, and potentially throwing dice in your dice tower, whether it works or not, prepare yourselves for the invasion. We'll talk to you next time, guys.
Prepare yourself for invasion. This